Shane Green from Casper, Wyoming. We're driving a 1972 Datsun 240Z with the LS swap small turbo setup. We hurt the engine earlier today, had it up on the lift here, replaced some bearings. We lost crank and rod bearings, spun some new ones in, fired it up, had good oil pressure for just a few minutes, and then sounds like we got a squeak and maybe spun another bearing. The crank is just, it's probably not usable. So we're gonna be looking for a new motor overnight. I got a buddy here in Pueblo that's got a crank. So we're gonna go talk to the guys up front, see if we can either turn in our licensing pass, or if we need to go up there and at least break the beams. It will run to get through the beams, and we'll figure out what we need to do there. And we look like we're probably gonna pull an all-nighter, get this engine out, either build it or find another one, and hopefully be back on the road tomorrow. There's no quit in this. We're gonna try to get it done. First race week, first any type of drag and drive event. We're like back and a half, no prep stuff. So like I said, we won't give up. We'll do until we can. We got another crank delivered, and we're gonna drop everything out, move the trans out, and dump a new crank in this, new bearings, and see if we can make it on the road. All right, guys. So we're back at it, day two. We made it back, or last night we had to pull the crank back out. The new bearings that we put in spun, so we had a buddy bring us the crank and bearings and all that good stuff, and so we ended up taking everything out last night. Had the transmission out, and we was able to install the new crank and bearings inside the car, which was kind of a task, but got the job done. We finished up about 5:30 this morning, got it all cleaned up, had about an hour of sleep, and started packing and getting this thing loaded back up. We had a bunch of tools we had to pack up and get everything organized. We're about 120 miles into our trip. Everything is holding good. We got about 60 pounds of oil pressure at travel, and it's just awesome. So we're gonna try to get there to Cardi and just make sure we make it in one piece. So wish us luck.